Hi you guys, my name is Heather and I'm the person behind Happy Puppy Truffles. Today I wanted to share with you guys my final Animal Crossing island kind of decoration and such. I had a lot of it laid out the way I wanted with the city hall here, and then I had these kind of houses set up here for different people's accounts in my family, and I got rid of the post boxes because it was annoying me, the flashing number that's on those. I finished this cool little addition here to create this nice little space for where I can put Christmas decorations or other seasonal items if I want to. At Christmas, I did have quite a lot of cool stuff up here. Right now, it's just sort of empty. I'm not sure. I might put some stuff is for the wedding kind of theme up there, maybe. I have the Able Sisters here and Nook's Cranny, and also a nice little closet here so I can access my items because my house is way on the other side of the island. I also kind of finalized this section up here to look like a bamboo onsen style kind of place. There is somebody visiting the campsite today, which is kind of lucky, and I have all these things here. So I was pretty pleased with the way this area turned out and kind of was able to get it the way that I had wanted after a little while and a little bit of work. And then I also have here by the museum, I had this nice little area kind of designed from a little while ago with the museum and a little water fountain. And then I have a tiny little farm here to the side where I have the 6 crops that you can grow. I wanted to make sure to have a nice little place for those, and it works out nice up here, up on this level up above the town hall. So I was able to get a lot of these basic spaces from things that are not, any of my villagers, just all basic kind of design layout things done. And then the other area is over here where I have the flowers sort of arranged that I gathered because I tried to get 3 of every color of every flower, and I finally got the blue rose, so that was awesome. But over here then kind of starts on this side of the island and then just runs around with little pine trees and places to sit, garden benches and those things, and then the little sections for each different type of flower. And I had a lot of fun kind of gathering all those and then doing what I needed to get every different variation. And I was also finally able to get the blue rose, so that was really cool. And I have a few of my money trees here, and that's kind of the general layout that I have there. And then I have this little pond section, and I decided to I had a while ago a bunch of stuff on the beach, and I got rid of all that, and I just planted a bunch of coconut trees everywhere. And also up here where I had a little space, I put a little pumpkin patch there so I could have the different color variations, for that time of year. So that's sort of the general layout of the basic part of my island that's here at this lower level. And then when you go up one more level, you can get here first to the area where you can see all my villagers. And I went through and tried to kind of think of a way to make each individual villager's place, kind of specific to how they are. And so I looked up on the internet and tried to find some cool things to give me some ideas of what I'd like to do. And this is Ione's house here, and she's just walking around looking super cute. And because of her stars on her tail, I thought having the glowing moss would be a really cool feature for her. And then I have the, shrubs that are from her birthday. Can't remember what it is offhand. But, and then I also followed that space theme with the little floating moon and a spaceship there in the background. And it was a lot of fun, kind of setting this up. I thought it would be nice to have it here by the ocean and where all those nice rocks are on the side. It kind of felt like another planet a little bit. So here up on this area, I have Pecan's house, and I just felt like with her, she seemed so kind of majestic and cool looking, and so I thought I would make her house up here on top of the highest level with the cute little white picket fence everywhere And because she really likes red, I thought it would be nice to have the red tulips and then some nice, garden furniture out here with some really pretty tea sets and treats for her to enjoy. So I had a lot of fun kind of getting this place set up and also kind of arranging it in a way to make sure that no flowers kind of grew out of control when I wasn't playing. That was my goal when I did a lot of this. So that was her place. And then next door, I have Static. And I love this crazy little grumpy old guy. His kind of thing is that he likes music. I thought he'd be like a cool DJ. So we have his space there to work and perform. And then here I had the furniture that's the same as the furniture in his house. And then one of the old series had him actually with furniture that was checkered. So I thought it would be kind of fun to give him checkered cookies. So that was one of the things I kind of added to that. And then here we have the next little villager. This is Daisy's house. Now she's a cute little dog who's listed as being somebody who wanted to have the dream of being a paleontologist. So I have a lot of fossils here for her and this little place where she can work. And it also mentioned that she really likes sandwiches. So I have a sandwich waiting for her. And then it also said that she really happens to like blue. So that was the reason I planted a lot of blue flowers around her house. So this is Bee's house here. And I didn't really have a lot to go off of with her. One thing I did know, of course, is that her name is Bagel in Japanese. And so that's why I have a bagel sandwich there for her to enjoy. And I thought it would be nice for her to hang out here by the ocean and kind of relax and stuff with the lighthouse over here on the side too. So those are some of the things I kind of took as a hint for her house. And then the next person that I have here is Marshall. He is just the cutest. He's one of my favorite characters. In one of the other previous games, it's listed that he really likes pears. So that's why there's pear trees everywhere. And he just seems so kind of, stylish and maybe not so much of an outdoor guy. So I put these kind of like water, but not for the purpose of fishing, just for decoration. And then over here along the lines with the pear, I put little pear tart out for him to enjoy because that's something that he likes. And then next door to him is Fauna, and she's just listed as having the, there's Marshall. Let's say hi. Hi, Marshall. He's so cute. Gosh, look at that smile. How can you not love him? He's so adorable. So next to him is Fauna, who I also love. She's so cute. Lists her favorite hobby as being outdoors. So I thought having a really outdoorsy place would be nice. She also likes white. So I thought maybe putting some white tulips out. I kind of let them just go wild and crazy and fill up every nook and cranny up there on that second level and kind of kept the bottom part free of that. So we wouldn't run into any troubles with them going crazy all over the place. And then down here I have Tangi. And Tangi's house was actually one of the original people I had on my island. And so the interior, the furniture was wrong. It was not her natural one. So I reset it so that she could have her original furniture. And of course, inside her house, she has all the furniture that's all the different fruits. So I try to make sure and have all the different fruit trees here and some of the bowls of fruit around just for fun. And then over here I have Sherb, and I just felt like with the color of his house and the color of him and the fact that in his description for the home designer that he wanted you to include a cotton candy stall, that he needed to have the items that are from the amusement park. I just thought that would be kind of fun for him, and it matched him nicely in that sense. And he's just always talking about food and having a good time, so I thought that would sort of match him in some way. And then down here I have my last villager, which is Molly the duck. And I felt, of course, because she's a duck, she needs to have a nice little lake near her house. She also loves to read, so I tried to put a lot of books around, bookshelves, a little mini book library there. That's one of the items you can make. And it also mentioned that she really likes coconuts, so I gave her some coconut cookies. And had a lot of fun kind of setting up this whole space for everyone. It was sort of like my dream when I started out making the game, that I wanted to create different individual places for each of my island people and get kind of a space that was just for them. And then up here, I'll just show you guys really quick at the end, I have my house, and it's completely surrounded by hydrangea bushes because those are one of my favorite kind of bushes that you can have in the game. I just really like those. And then I kind of crafted some extra materials to kind of have a fun vibe here in front. And that was sort of the setting that I have for my house right now. I've really loved playing Animal Crossing. I hope they come out with a new game soon. I'm so super ready for it. And I hope you guys all enjoyed kind of taking a look at my island. Thanks so much again, you guys, for watching, and I'll talk to you all later. Bye!